Hello, everybody. My name is the Lonatron, and welcome back to Coffee and Roses with Creamer. Now, what happened here? Well, Essence Drinker and I got on and did a little bit of off-camera grinding, as you can no doubt tell. We've done just a little bit, not too much. Less of the grinding was about actually making progress. It was more so, I guess, just wanting to get this place built in a nice way that we like, um, and setting up some cool stuff that would have taken a long time otherwise, and things like that. Essence Drinker finally learned how much damage the Paxil does. It's a lot. And outside of that, uh, we have something really cool to show you guys. So if we come over here and we hit this, alright, if we hit this lever, I know what's coming. I know exactly what's coming. There they are. Yep. Oh. Don't worry, I am a trained professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. I am not nervous in the slightest to rush a creeper next to my door and a skeleton who will shoot me dead. I guess he's sealed in there. Oh no, no, he is not. Oh, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. All right. So this started by going very wrong, and I think I'm personally more concerned about the fact I can't see him. We're gonna take this pathway. We're just gonna head over here. We're gonna hope the fall damage doesn't kill me when I go for this sick maneuver. You know, guys, I really tried. I I really did try there. Um, I tried my hardest. Uh, I know you may not believe me, but I did. We also have to go fix that door, which is fine, because I want to set it up to be a button press anyways. Whoop! There we go. And let's patch it up with some industrial iron, and we are going to put in here. Oh, okay. So what we are going to do now is we are going to climb into this thing, and we're gonna adjust how the door works because it's way too slow, and I don't like it. That's that's what we're doing here. Is we're adjusting how this door works because it's too slow and I don't like it, and we almost have enough to build that, as you can see, a little bit of off-screen grinding. We almost have enough to build our crafter and get to work on things like the, gosh, where are my brains? Things like the crafter, so that we can utilize the crafter to construct a, a number of things, like the crushing wheels. Crushing wheels, the big one, so we can get things like uranium. And I see, I see that Essence Drinker has worked to decorate the place. And you may notice that I've changed my skin a little, mostly to reflect myself just a smidge better. Added some gunk, added some bits even to really give it that worn down look of of actually working in it. Um, and fun fact, all the gunk comes off, but one of the gunk options that does come off takes my hard hat off with it, and I really do not want to deal with that. So we are gonna come over here. We're gonna fully connect these, which, yeah, so it takes the cobblestone here, and we are going to speed up this process because I don't wanna deal with it. Like, truthfully speaking, I don't wanna wait, like, at all. I really don't want to wait. Just used like 5 hours to accelerate this. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of dust. That'll certainly do. I just need to wash it so that I can get what do I need right now? I need redstone. I need a bunch of redstone. I need redstone for my contraptions. I need diamonds for tools, which I know I'll probably get from sand more than anything. I need stuff. I need stuff in things. Dirt, dust. Where the hell is the sand? See, because that's gravel. Gravel's getting processed here. Dirt's getting processed here. Somehow sand is getting processed there. Let's speed up sand production and nothing else. Sure, 64 times. There we go, now we have sand, which we can also wash, and we can haunt it too, but I don't have a haunting station right now. I'm also not terribly worried about it, and today we're going to be fooling around with redstone in this new... God, I love the look of this place. I love the look of this place. The work that I did with Essence Drinker is really paying off, and I like it. I like it a lot. A little bit of redstone, but still not quite as much as I'd like. And then I'm thinking we actually do some questing today. Maybe Botania. Maybe. Maybe Blood Magic. Maybe we just make some progress on create. While we wait for these to wash, we're gonna make our decision. Industrial foregoing would be really fun. It would be pretty cool. It's just expensive and grindy. Mechanism is something I have not experimented with in the slightest in my life. Power is also something to be experimented with, I suppose. There's RF tools, which would be pretty pretty neat, and I can afford it. And then I could finally dip my toes into the thermal series. That's certainly an option of all time. We have a decent amount of redstone. But I do want to get through all of this dust, and then we do the sand so that I can get diamonds and all sorts of cool sick stuff. And while those last batches of dust are cooking, we are going to plant a tree. Oh, we also have this really cool, like slow open maintenance pathway that I set up. And if you can't tell, I've been having fun with doors. And there's another door I'll show you that you would expect to be a door, but not in the way that it's a door. I didn't bring a sapling. Yeah, there's another door I'll show you. You expect it to be a door, but not in the... It's not a door in the way you think. Oh, it's it's beautiful. It's so nice to be back in the saddle and working on things. And you're never gonna believe what I'm about to hate on today. You think you got a good guess in mind? Why is it AI? It's always AI. It's always AI. I have nothing else to hate on. I have no life outside of AI. I mean, I do have a life outside of AI. I like hating on AI. To be fair, they're moving over to the 5.0 models, which I don't fully understand. Whenever I try to do any research on it whatsoever, I just get hit with this, with this, like, slew of people talking about some, oh, it's the way of the future. Oh, it's this, that, and the other. And they're doing tricks on it, man. It's insane. The level of desperation, okay? Like, listen, I might want to sleep with a machine. But dear God, it's a little astounding just how embarrassing it is. Oh, right, sand doesn't give me diamonds and stuff. What does? Let me reconsult with the book. I do have my book. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I believe that was in getting started. Washing. Let's see. Gravel. I have to wash gravel. And sand does all that. And then all that comes from there. And then for milling, how? Oh, I get diamonds the same way I get emeralds. Damn, what a shame. Oh well. Just, oh well. I have enough materials here that I shouldn't run out of work, honestly. At least I shouldn't run out of the ability to work. I unfortunately dream of labor. It's so stupid and unfortunate. It's just how it is sometimes, though. Alright, and then we're going to grab the stone while we're here, which is actually in this chest. Where the hell's my stone? Where the hell is it? Barbara, where's my stone? Barbara, I need my stone. Barbara? Barbara, where's the stone? I don't want to have to make more stone, Barbara. Who's this Barbara character? Ah, there's my stone. Thanks, Barbara. Who the hell is Barbara? Yeah, I gave all the iron to Essence Drinker. Whoops. I also threw bricks at Essence Drinker, so... realistically, how much of an oops is it really? So, what we're gonna do is we are gonna come over here. Preferably with a bucket. I'm just gonna bring a crafting table with me and climb inside the walls. I'm getting in there. Alright, take the wrench out. Hope it doesn't kill me in the process. Then I'm gonna want to use the hammer. Because what I need is space. I need space to put gears on this so it raises and lowers a little bit faster. So the gear shift can still go right here. And then we're gonna work backwards off of this, where it's gonna be kind of odd, and I'm just gonna need you to work with me. So that's going to connect, and I'm gonna put this here, right? And then, did I forget shafts? Oh, I'm so dumb. Kind of an oh well moment though. It's gonna go here, and if I put one here, do these bite with each other? They do not. That's so nice. Then it's gonna go. Not enough room to work with. It's gonna go right here, and then that can't go there. But can this go here? Will those bite with each other? They'll overlap, but I don't think the large gears are gonna bite. And then we put this here, right? And then we take the water that I just picked up. There it is. It was in my hotbar the whole time. That spins at a reasonable pace. Perfect! So now, with that considered, and a nice open spot right here, we also want to do... Oh no, it's proving problematic. Hang on a second. Hang on, if I make a redstone torch just real fast... Yeah! There we go. And then it'll just be a matter of, I know I put this glass here, and now I'm breaking it all, but it's urgent. Okay, well, it's not urgent, but you don't understand. You just don't get it. Don't understand a genius like me when you see me at work. And then with a very simple toggle flip-flop. Wait a second, how in God's name does this work? I just built one. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Into maintenance. Oh. I get it. I think we'll leave maintenance open for a little while. just so I can access it again if I'm stupid and need to. Wow, I am so dumb. So, like, yeah, it does kind of need to go, like, there, sort of. Actually, I can put it lower. Do I have small gears? Yeah, I do have small gears. Okay, so if we break this, and then we take the gear shift, put the gear shift right there, put single spinny doodad right there, and then do like a this, why not? With the redstone torch right there, and then we tear this down because I was a little dumb. It's fine. We're all a little silly goofy sometimes. This goes here like that. Then we actually right place, wrong direction. Right place, wrong face. This goes here. Like so. We put the repeater right here like this. A block goes here. A block goes here. Block goes here. This is where the redstone dust for the contraption goes. The fun part's going to actually be covering this up and making sure it's not, like, visible. I mean, it kind of works if I have, say, a control panel, you know? And we're just going to put some stone in here. There we go. And then right, right, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I didn't bring a button. Silly me. Put this. It does in fact work both ways. Oh, it would actually be kind of a good idea to. Now I'm thinking of how am I gonna cover this up. Still, it looks nice. It looks nice and cool. The way it works is we've got a gantry carriage here. It's all super glued, set up with a water wheel down here, and then my my crowning achievement, right? Basic door. You walk on through. Ignore this. It's just kind of holding my water wheels for me. It's just sort of holding my water wheels while I work to expand this area. Um, I'm super excited to use this for something. I'm putting a room over here where like a bunch of water is going to get drawn up into these tanks, and then I'm going to distribute it from room to room based on like each tank goes to a different room so that I can actively manage different types of pipes. But yeah, normal door. You can just walk right through. Or you can pull this lever. I need to put some gear ratios on this so bad. That hurts a little bit, a lot of bit. I need to grab some food, and then we're gonna wire this up so that there's a button on the other side as well, which won't be hard because I'll just go back through the walls. I built this to contain a mob I found, and then the mob despawned anyway. I should have like gotten a name tag. Can I craft name tags? Oh, what are you? You're part of Mechanism? How do I make you? Whoa, that's outside of my understanding. Oh, so you can mana infuse a book and quill into a name tag. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, so wiring this isn't going to be too tricky. It's just going to be a little bit annoying. Because I've got to track it back through the walls, and I might have to use a repeater. Maybe. What I also do is put them on the same circuit and change where the button is. Because I'm going to be honest, this is not doing it for me. Where can I place it where I'd like it? Right there, but I'm pretty sure that would... Okay, alright, yeah, message received. Message received. Oh, but will that send a redstone signal? Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. Right, that won't work, because it depends on the redstone signal going through the block. There we go. And then if I take the button, the button, I put it right here, and I push it. Yeah. I see the problem. More repeaters is the answer. Another repeater will fix that. I hope and pray. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I see the other side of the problem. Let's rewire this really quick. It's gonna run down and around. We're gonna test it really quick to see if we fixed what ain't broken. Fix that first and foremost, then we can put a repeater there. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Yeah, I see the problem. Oh! Oh, hang on, I think I know what it is. Yeah, no, sorry. Then if I put these like this, and this goes here, and I take this, and I put this here, and then I push the button. It's still stuck. Why do you keep getting stuck? Alright, so obviously there's a bridge happening here somewhere that's creating some really awkward effects. But I want to connect it there. How? I could... This is just a theory, a game theory. What I could do is, after I evaluate this whole situation... Oh, wait, what? Why are you getting stuck? Let's observe our situation. Is it just the chunk? It can't be just the chunk. Just realized how low I am on food. Gotta eat. Gotta go eat. God, walking through the facility is actually like a nice experience now. This facility needs a name. Facility this fine, it needs a name. Ah, wow, I don't know what to call it. And also, it still has a lot of work to be done. Which, I'm not upset about. It's just... so much to do. Alright, let's just get this finished up, and I will have completed my one thing for the video. Okay, so it has no issues back here. What I'm thinking of doing is breaking these. And what I'm gonna do is make it a... that doesn't work. Doesn't quite work. What I can do is I can make it a control panel. So it'll have, like, a vibe. Can I trademark a vibe? A vibe trademarked? Is that an option? Put these here. And then we run the redstone here and over. And now it should work. I mean, what I also want to do is put some screens up here so it's got a nice computery look. That didn't even fire, I don't think. That's a problem. There's no redstone torch. Yep. So redstone torch has to go there. And now, if I hit this, does it work flawlessly? It does. It works flawlessly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Words to live by. Alright, now we need a bunch of monitors. Just need a bunch of monitors. How do I make those? Andesite and glass panes. Boy, oh boy, do I have good news. There's no way in hell I am out of andesite. Like I said, no way in hell I'm out of andesite. Then I also need to make a computer. Because I feel like with a computer this would just be better. I need more andesite for that though. Which means I need to go mining for andesite. And mining for andesite is what we'd colloquially call a huge bitch. Now we just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we can 1, 2, 3, 4 that again in a moment. And we can put like control terminals. It's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so cool. Oh wait, we have materials for a computer. We have materials for a computer. Yeah, yeah, it's all coming together. We actually have materials for a computer and more monitors. People just go to AI with all their problems nowadays. See, back in my day, it was a woman with strange blue hair that you typically met off of, like, Twitter or something. And you had a vaguely inappropriate relationship with her. It was kinda awful. How do I get it to present... Wait, print. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, and I think with the monitor completed, with my wonderful little monitor completed and a functioning door, which isn't the only functioning door. There's one I still need to finish. Actually, this needs more light. So we're gonna work on that later. But with the new functioning door and my monitor completed, I am an incredibly happy camper, and I think we will catch you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, folks.